Hello, my name is Mehran Ibrahimi and my student ID is 176871234. Uh, as you can see, my uh, user ID is mibrahimi22, and I'm going to demonstrate the project 2 of the course MST300. So let's dive into it. First of all, it says that I have to show my backend pool, health probe, and load balancing rules. So without sacrificing any time, I'm gonna go there and show you the load balancers here. So you can see my load balancer here. Um, these are the configuration of my MST300 frontend. The subnet is VNet1 subnet 1. It's set on dynamic, and the IP address is 10.10.1.4, which is the load balancer IP address. And here is the rule. The port 80 backend port, health probe, and the idle time out is 15 minutes. I actually enabled the TCP reset as well. So the next one is backend pool. So I added both my web server 1 and web server 2 here. I don't, yeah, as you can see here, to the backend pool. Both of them are running. And for the health probes, these are the configuration of my health probe. So the protocol is HTTP and the port is 80 and the interval is 15 seconds. It's using this rule, which is the HTTP rule again. IPv4, the front end IP is here, backend is here. The protocol is TCP, the port and the backend port is 80 and 80. As you can see, the health probe here. And idle timeout is 15 minutes again. Again, and I enable TCP reset for this probe as well. So the next one, on client VM, open browser and go to my ID. So this is my client. And as you can see here, actually I can reset it, refresh it to see the load balancer works properly. Right now it's using the web server 1. I think I'm going to refresh it, yes. And the web page is hosted on web server 2. So it works properly. Yeah, so web server page 1, show the customers page. Okay, so on the web server 1, I'm in my localhost IP address. So you can see my username here, and you can see this body which I added and the background which I changed to yellow. For the web server 2, again, it's the localhost. You can see my student ID here and this body over here, and I changed the background to green. For the VNet peerings, so if I go here to home and I'm going to show you my virtual networks here, I created two VNets, VNet 1 and VNet 2. For the VNet 1, I created two subnets here. Subnet 1, which is 10.10.1.0, which is for VNet 1 subnet 1, and the other one actually belongs to Azure Bastion subnet, which is 10.10.20/26. This one is /24. 248 IPs /24 and 57 IP addresses for 26, which is more than enough for this project. What else? Oh, the peerings. So yeah, if I'm gonna go here to peerings, you can see that there is this connection between VNet 1 and VNet 2. I allowed access between these two. So for the VNet 2, you can see the peerings here as well. VNet 1 to VNet 2, which is connected, as you can see here. The IP address space is 10.10.0.0/16. For the next one, it says show both up here. Confirm client VM is in VNet 2. So in order to do that, you have to go here to virtual network. No, sorry, to virtual machines. And this one, you can see that this guy here is located in VNet 2 subnet 1. Client VM located in VNet 2 subnet 1. Web server or VNet 1, okay. Web servers. So here web server 1 in VNet 1 subnet 1, and for the web server 2, it is located in VNet 1 subnet 1, which if I go click on it, you can see the essentials and all the overviews for this machine. So let's go to home again. And yet they communicate just fine. Private DNS zone. Okay. Let's go and show you my DNS zone here. If I go to here, my DNS zone, you can see that it's my student ID .mst300.com. I placed a www for the name here.
Powering off.
The type is a record. The value of the IP address, which is the IP address, is 10.10.14, and auto register is false. And for the virtual network links, you can see that inside this DNS management, the link, these two links has been created for VNet 1 and VNet 2, which they both can actually use the fully qualified domain name for this project. Yeah, here. Show that client VM you're accessing the site, not IP, which I showed you previously. So here. I'm going to do that again and refresh. And yeah, it changes again to web server 1. What else? Okay. That's all. Yep. That's all. Have a good one. Thank you. Or should I stop recording?